in the second piece of Book 3, Part 2, Minuet 2, we have decorations as well. And most of them happen in first position. There's only one that has a decoration when we are shifted. So let's discuss those decorations. We are going to go to measure, and Minuet 2 starts remeasured. So Minuet 1 starts with measure 1. So if you look at measure 8, we have our first decoration, a dotted half note. And super simple. You love super simple. I love super simple. Now, we want the decoration kind of at the beginning. And because it's 3 beats, we draw it out instead of, right? And there we go. Super simple. That's why you have a 0, a 1, and a 0 with a little umbrella kind of looking over it. That's a slur, meaning that that is the fingering and it's all going to happen in the same bow. And that's the decoration. In the very next measure, you have a little squiggle line. That's the decoration. We're going to go up bow. And it's going to be the same thing. So we have a B flat, that's down bow. That's a decoration. Your fourth finger is going to do a little flick to the A. Okay, so that A, that's all it was. A and fourth finger down, up. Okay, let's try it again. Starting with a B flat down bow. And that one does happen a little bit faster because it's a quarter note. And we have another bow going right afterwards. And we're in 3. So we need to stay in time. 1, 2, 3. There's not a lot of time for that decoration. Unlike our dotted half note, that the whole measure is that dotted half note. So a little bit different. Moving on, we have measure 13. That's the one that is in position. We will discuss that in the shifted video. So we'll kind of discuss the shift and the decoration at the same time. But right below it, you see what notes are going to be entailed in that. So there are instructions to help out, and we'll discuss that in further detail then. Then measure 15, there's another decoration. Again, you've got a little squiggle. It kind of looks like a fancy M, if you'd like, and it's in parentheses. Now for some, they'll take that the parentheses mean come back and learn these decorations later. So depending if I've given you this assignment, maybe you're not supposed to be watching this video. I don't know, but probably yes. So the squiggly line is the decoration, and we have one here. We've got a down, up, up, which of course is very much our minuet bowing. Balance your left hand for beautiful intonation. We've got a hop, and there's your decoration. Roll over to the other string, and the decoration is going to happen with your third finger. All right, one more time, and there you go. Okay, and again, it has everything to do with the time. And right now, all of my tempi, how quickly I'm going, is a little bit on the slow side, just so that we can take time knowing where we're going and how we're executing these little decorative turns. Okay, so moving on, and I have my music like here, not on a stand because they're all being used right now. So it's on a bench. So, sorry that you're getting like the top of my head here. Oh, Ilsa gave me a little bow. You don't even want to know. Moving onward. Let's see here. Any more decoration? We have one more. And this one, oh, how cool is this? It's going to be included with our 16th note, right? This is at the very end, second to last measure, 31, measure 31. So we have a scale going up. We're going to go down bow, and it's a very quick. So we're going to actually climb as 16s. So that means that our little turn is going to be quick. That 2 is going to strike quickly so that we can climb in the same value, all 16s. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, all the same, but right before it, all of that happens very quickly. And there we go. So I would say, if we're going to do this in little parts, we would want to practice making sure we're striking the 2. And it might be slow at the beginning, right? So I might go. Perhaps. If your hand is super relaxed, it might be faster than mine. That would be awesome. You'll be my hero. Heroine. Well, either way, I'll look up to you. Probably some of you, I might be already, you know how short I am. And then we'll climb from there. Yeah. That's simple, okay? We always want to look at it, how simple can we make it, now how hard it is. Now, with you guys, you're probably making it super easy. Probably could already do it before I even got to it, yeah? Because you heard it, and you're like, oh, I know what that is. All right, so those are all the decorations in this second part. And then we have one more preview to do, which is so super awesome. But I wanted those decorations to come along because, of course, we have the decorations in the first minuet. So I kind of didn't want to leave the minuet to feel like, hey, why did you talk about my decorations? Because I have decorations too. You know how minuets can be. Music. Oh, how can they be? So there are those. Then we have one other little preview and the shifts to discuss. Yeah. And then everything else seems sort of like just fall into place. It just kind of like is there. It's like, oh, done.